I think I have a really hard time adapting to the genre switch on that FPS, man. I don't think I'll ever, like, if I were paid to try to learn how to play it, I still probably would never be very good at it. It feels backwards from what I've learned. This, on the other hand, I got the hang of this. Though I am feeling a little slow at this too. Maybe I'm just getting old. Teenager me would have crushed this. Man, I miss Tetranet. I never played PUBG or anything. I've never even watched them. Like, I've literally have zero experience. If you can believe that it's possible to have zero experience in those things. I have, when I say I've played an hour of those kind of games before, I mean literally an hour of playing and 5 minutes of watching, and that's it. There's no anything on it. It's like I've been blind to it forever. I've avoided it completely and 100%. So when I go in there, and I don't think Ty and Kay realize that, like, they're talking about ring distance and shit. I don't know what's going on. We had to move somewhere. I don't know why. I feel like something's closing in on us was the idea, right? Like in the movie. But I don't know that for sure. I think that's what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And I sure don't know why we were running away from the enemies instead of fighting them. We couldn't win for some reason, despite getting what looked like decent weaponry and stuff. And we gotta fight them sometime, right? So I figure I'm just too aggressive for it. I mean, I'm the one who's wrong in those situations for sure. They definitely know more about what's going on than me. And in combat, I felt extremely useless. Could not hit anybody with anything. And that feels bad. I like to do things with my guns. I like to do damage when I try and attack. How did that person lose? They must have gradually died from my garbage. I shouldn't have probably cleared that one. It was probably safe to accept that bit of sludge. Sometimes I pause just to let it come in, because if you clear a line, it destroys the garbage, and sometimes garbage is acceptable, beneficial to the attack. And harmless against you a lot of the times. It's not really a big deal. It'll be a big deal soon, though, if I don't clean this up. Now we're good. Oh, I put that the wrong way, like a fool. Now I'm concerned about my safety a little bit. I really need to get down there and stop messing around. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat during this game. It's really hard to, I feel like if I break my focus on this at all, it will harm me in this kind of game. So I can't really read until I'm done with the round. Because I can always go a little faster. Any break in my concentration will slow me down a lot. And mistakes are terrible, too. I was hoping to get a win on this tonight. I have done pretty badly at it, though. I'll catch up on chat after this. It's fine, we got this. I'm not letting that one come in, that would kill me. Situation here. Oh god, I slipped. I deserve to lose. I was fine. Yeah, I'm definitely very bored. I've never been so bored in an FPS as I am during the 2 games that I played. Radical Heights I'll blame on just being a bad game. But because it looked worse, I could see what was going on better. I had a really hard time spotting enemies and stuff too. I want to do better in this, damn it. I would like to set up a T-spin, but I looked at how it was done and it looks simple enough, but you really have to be familiar with it or you'll just end up making a disaster of a mess on your field. It's a very much set up kind of thing though. It's never gonna happen at random, like very unlikely. And because of that, it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to learn how to do. Oh, I hit it twice. Screwed up. I can do better. This field's not as bad as it looks, don't worry. I know it was looking pretty grim there, because I made 8 mistakes or whatever, but yeah, they weren't mistakes that worried me too much. When you mess up like that, the advantage is that you can actually sequence a bunch of lines, which adds up to attacks in this, because they're combos. It likes that, so whatever. I feel like I could T-spin here. That's the setup. Okay, so that's simple. It just wasn't complete, so I didn't get one, I don't think. I got a mini of it. It's not the big one. Pop. I'm under attack. I never know why I'm under attack. It's hard to tell. Like, I don't think anyone specifically ever targets me, and I keep that in mind sometimes. Sometimes it feels like I'm being hunted down, but I think unless I'm loaded with badges, or in the last 10, I don't think that's the case ever. Like, ever. I don't think anyone ever picks my field, like, willingly, and just like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. I think sometimes people latch onto my field just by random chance. I'm the one who got picked and they try and kill me. But again, I don't think it's because there's anything wrong with the way I'm playing or if they're scared of me or anything. Or annoyed by my attacks. I don't think that's the case ever. This is very much just like... Almost all of this is randomly attacking people until the last, at least 20. I don't think until then, like I can set it to badge mode at this point and consider going after some people who are winning. Oh my god, I'm really making a terrible mess here. I gotta get down there. Let's get this. That's better. I'm gonna hunt badges now because I have oh, I better get another kill first, actually, before I do that. It's really hard to kill some people without power-ups. I want one more kill and then I'll be okay, I think. 4 badges is my line that I like to cross when I switch to hunting the other winning players. Do it now. Now I better switch to defense mode actually, because I am extremely the target of everybody. Oh no, maybe I'm in the lead. I don't know. I don't feel like I should be with 5, but maybe I am up there. Boy howdy. It's okay. We're all right. It's all fine. It's all good. It's no longer that great of a situation. I need to get moving on clearing this crap, and it's not happening very fast. Are we okay for a while here? Looks like they backed off. For one reason or another, they backed off. I'm back in. Ah, crap, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay, whatever. No one's after me anymore. I have very few kills, all told, for this. I feel much more comfortable when I have more power at this point. I didn't get any more after the switch. Still alive at least. There's that. Oh crap, I meant to push that over further. It gets stuck. I'm making too many mistakes at the end of the games here. Ah, it's stuck. There we go. This is fine. I would like to get rid of the guy with 4 badges up there if I can. If he's good. Okay, that's gonna do it. I'm back in full power here and I'm at the bottom of the field, so that's all good stuff. Should I queue up a big attack on this dude? Question, I guess. I don't think so. It looks like he's gonna slam me. I probably should build a Tetris at this point. Seems safe to do it. Oh, there we go.
Dang.
No problem. I was way too far down for him to take me out. That's very low, the kill count. 7. I've been like 2.5 up on that. Like 16 is more common. Like it's pretty rough for a while there when you don't have any kills. The trick to reading chat while playing a game like this as a streamer is having the game up on a monitor and your chat pops up as it does on screen. I see what you guys see. I see bits on screen right now, but from Dog Grob, thank you. And I see, you know, the chat pop up. So I can read it. It's a little hard to read on this cluttered ass mess though. I should really use a different chat if I really want to read it. I really don't have very many T-spins. I don't know. I don't even understand how you get a T-spin triple. That's... I've never seen that, I guess. I looked up how to do T-spins, and that was not on the list of... Let me see if I have one or not, because I know I did a big one, what I thought was a big one, and I don't think it was a triple. Why does it say 0 when I have a single and a double? Why does it say I have 18 T-spins? What the hell is a T-spin mini? I don't know what these stats mean. I know what all clear means. I got one of those today, and I was excited about that. I don't know if it does a lot of damage or not, but I was excited to get it all the same. When you build your field for a T-spin, what you can do is set it up to get like 3 T-spins in a row. And maybe it means that, I don't know. Maybe T-spinning past the first 2 to the bottom 3. Like, I think you can get as many as 3 or 4 set up in a row. I posted the clip on Twitter of my my all clear, and I didn't see any big damage happen to anybody on that video, but you can check it if you want. Let's see. I'm sure somebody has the rules to this thing. Anyway, I know that T-spin triples how many lines you clear with it, because my double was definitely a double, and that single was definitely a single. I don't know what a mini is, and I don't know how. Like, the concept of setting up a triple with it means that it has to be vertical. I don't understand that. T-spin 3 times in a row with 3 different... Okay, so you do what I said. You set up the field for 3 T-spins, and I'm never gonna have that then. It just seems like, I gotta be honest with you, watching it be done and stuff, it seems like it's not worth doing on purpose. It seems like at the start you might set it up, but at the end it's more important to counterattack, I'd say. My win rate in this game is improving just by playing Tetris correctly and accepting that the way I would play Tetris in single player is wrong. I need to be mindful of the fact that in an instant every single block on my field could be attacked all the way from 0 to 100. So keeping that in mind helps me a lot, because that's not the way I was playing. That's why I was having so much trouble. The kind of mistakes I make that I don't think are mistakes at all. Like if I just did this, I would be like, whatever, I'll fix that in a second. But that's death if that happens at the wrong time in this. So you have to adjust to that sense, and it took me a while to get the hang of that. And also the modern Tetris stuff feels differently too. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. It makes me a little sad that me and Battle Royale are so far apart when everyone's playing it, and it means I can't play with my friends a bit, is what it ultimately comes down to, because I'm just not into it. Yeah, when Overwatch came out, we were all playing that, and I felt really good in that game. I felt like that was Quake 4. What Quake 4 would have been if it didn't suck, I guess. But they had the Rocket Lady, and I was crushing it, man. I was getting to the point where I was starting to play competitive people in the regular matches I was joining into. I recognized their names. They were showing up. So I was getting to that MMR tier in that game. I was starting to get really good at it. It being team-based is a bit of a turn-off for me, but I got used to it. That was more my kind of FPS for sure. I never felt like I was able to make the connection from great player to competitive, though. That was too far of a reach. I couldn't figure out what the character I should play as should be a lot of the time and stuff like that in Overwatch. I played a lot of them happily, and I tried to make some sense out of what was going on, but like tactically speaking, I was no good at determining like team synergy and shit. And I don't pay attention to that stuff, so I don't know what the meta ever is at any given time. So I think that's a big disadvantage for me in those kind of games. And that's where a single player FPS would, a simpler, basic ass FPS would be better for me in that. I don't need to pay attention to that stuff. I just need to be good at shooting guns. I would do this. This. So there's a YouTube video that you can find titled something like "The History of Russia Set to the Tetris Theme." It's a really good video and a pretty catchy song to this theme. And unfortunately, it's the only version of the song I remember now. It's ingrained in my head because I watched it like 2 or 3 times now. It's I just hear those lyrics about killing the Tsar and, you know, moving on with Russia's history up into the current century instead of the catchy tune that this actually is. It sucks. Not that it's not a good video. It's fine. It is. It's actually a good singer and everything, and it's good. But man, it's obnoxiously ingrained into me now. So I really wish that this game would come out soon with a patch for some other music. This isn't even the song that I play in Tetris 1. It's not the beat that I select. Attackers, please. We're under attack, and I have 5, so it's time for the fight back here. Time to crush those who dare attack me. I feel like at this point in the game, there's a chance that they actually are after me. This is when badge mode comes in, and they pick me for... They want to steal my power, and they want to stop me from winning. Those 2 factors make them think that they should take me on, and I have to dissuade them from that. I have to make them feel like maybe they've made an error. Oh, one of them was a badge-owning guy who's hunting other badge owners, and he's made a mistake. I killed him. So now I'm loaded. Game is mine to lose now. I think I'll stay on defense mode for the rest of this. Here they come. The game is indeed mine to lose. Here's how I lose it. By being unable to clear this mess that I'm in. Don't give up yet. That was a really awkward pause. It scared me more than it should have. I guess. I'm okay. We're fine. What a disastrous pause that was. That was scary as shit. I didn't think I was dead, and I'm like, wait a second. Whatever, man. Let me back in this thing. Oh, shit. I might be in trouble now. Yeah. That was just one too many. I couldn't get down. I do feel like the attacks are a little strong with the boost and stuff. Like, it is PvP, of course, so it's just that I didn't feel like I made too many mistakes. I did overstack some there, and it slowed me down to the point where I lost just barely when I should have been able to wipe that whole field out. I wasn't getting what I needed when I needed it. I shouldn't have let it get to that point, but man, you can lose fast after doing really well. You can lose very quickly. I'm almost always in the top 10, if not the top 5, though, so there's definitely a skill ceiling to this. I expected to be pretty good at this. rusty as I am at Tetris, I'm still somebody who played it competitively at some point in my life. It's been a long time, but I still have the concept of it going on here. I played it a lot, man. I played it a ton. It was the only game I played for years. Like the entire PlayStation age, I was playing this instead. Because there was multiplayer Tetris to be had and it kicked ass. There was nothing like it. It ruled. It was a little community. I made a lot of friends. Hung out with them all day playing Tetris. Didn't do nothing else. In gaming, anyway. Let's figure out a strategy here. That's probably gonna get somebody. That's a lot of junk for somebody who's up top like that. Whatever. Where we get sent to. I don't understand the field choice it's making there. I don't usually care to check it, but man, it was way off on that choice. Like, dramatically so. Not even close to the right field to pick. I certainly do not know much about that. How that all works. It's just something, it's like all the other players are almost background noise, almost. I'm mindful of the fact that I haven't gotten a single kill yet, and it's bad, but like, even so, it doesn't scare me too much yet. I think it's scary when I get to the end and I still don't have any. Do some bigger attacks here. This is too weak. Finally, won. I killed the 50th rank. Okay, move over some. Right now, I'm not sure what I should set my targeting to, but KO seems like I should just stick with it. It hasn't worked so far, but that's almost just bad luck. More than anything else. I haven't been attacking enough, and it hasn't been picking good targets. I think it's both of those things. I say as I screw up my field royal. There, we got some power now. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. comboing all the way down the line. Uh-oh. Yuck. This is a long run, man. These people are staying alive forever. I'm not used to that. That's not common at all. These games are usually wrapped up by now. I'm okay. Still for now. But that might not last much longer if I don't get out of here, though. Let's do this. Let's jump back in. 5 KOs. Those people were doing really well. Just, it felt like all of them were. Like the whole 100 was a good set of players. And there wasn't really any mistakes being made. Like it was just rough. That's the wrong one.
Dang.
There we go. One day I'll learn where my buttons are on this thing. There's benefit to pausing, and I really should take advantage of that. I can get a mini T-spin if I hold on. That'll be exciting, right, folks? Oh, boy. I don't know if I want to wait. It's right here. That's not very good for business. I better get moving. That's too much garbage. That's an unacceptable amount of damage that's just got done to me. It's all on a straight line though, so that's pretty nice. The whole way down, it's like I built it myself. Getting some of that power up. I was one block off of that full clear. Damn. Uh-oh. I was one clear away from losing that. That was very close to being the end of me. Because I was just taking too long to get that clear. If I were going slower than I do, I'd be dead, I think. That's what I mean. This game is very precise. When it gets down to the wire like that, you need to do it right. No mistakes. No matter how good I was doing, I thought I was doing good, but then all of a sudden I'm in trouble. It goes from 0 to 100, man. That's a good amount of power. I'm happy with that. When you're this strong, just playing regular defensive style works pretty well. You end up throwing a lot of shit at them. Just naturally. Just work on staying alive. That's my strategy at this point. So let's switch to attackers. I messed up a little bit. A little bit. Okay, slamming time. Finally, full power. Okay. Let's go after the attackers again. We officially do double damage. I slipped up there. I lost my build for no reason. Well, this will work. It just kicks into high gear so quickly. All of a sudden, it's like it jumps in speed dramatically so much. It's a little jarring how quickly it shifted to full speed. It's like I went from level 6 to 10 on Tetris 1. If I were going to use that as a reference for some reason. Not that I play that one the most or anything. Not like that at all, no. I'll do another stick here. Ah, shit. I couldn't spin it the way I wanted. That'll work. This will not work. This is bad. bad news. Ah, shit. I deserve to lose for that. Yeah, finished. Just barely. I'd like to get another win before I call it. Thanks for the subs, everybody. I haven't been on as much as I'd like to, and my sub count is, it's pretty low. It's lower than it's been in a while, and I think that's my fault. For not keeping to my broadcast schedule. I'm supposed to be on here 6 days a week, but, it's not been too easy to keep that, honestly. Lately. I don't mean to attack any particular person. Oh shit. My final, well, not final, but big event stuff happens in a month. My birthday broadcast and an arcade pit special, and also it'll be my 4-year partner anniversary. All of that stuff happens at the same time, almost. So that's a lot of stuff for me to prepare. And that's really the last thing I do for like months, as far as big events. I could probably schedule other things, but I mean, those are... Honestly, that's more stuff than my live show was, as far as content. I switched to the stick without realizing a new stick would appear. That's my strategy. I trusted the one that has stuck with me for so long more than the new one. Old friend, hero unit. There we go. We got 2 of them, 3 of them. See, I didn't get a badge for that last one, and I don't know why. It seems strange sometimes about giving them to me. But I got 3 kills and I got 3 badges. I got 2 for one of those kills, but that last one didn't. Maybe it gave it to me ahead of schedule, faster than the voice could call it or something. This is one of these ones where I don't have to try much to survive. For the first half of the game, nobody's after me at all. I didn't get hit by, I don't think, a single thing yet. I did cancel some attacks, but I mean... That's it, and that's pretty light. Yeah. I don't like doing what I just did. I hate it. I've been trained never to do that because you need a stick to fix it quickly. And I think that's a good thing that I don't do that in this mode. Oh shit. Suddenly I'm in the top of my field. Let's repair this damage. That's better. Now we're in business. Dude down there has more than me still. That's why he's my target. It's either me or him. To the very end. My decision is made. Let's go to war. He's on defense mode, so he's after me because I'm after him. And that's fine with me. He's out of here. This is my advantage now. It's a big advantage too. It's still easy to lose though. I mean, they still do good damage. I just do twice as much. As long as I don't screw up, I should be okay, you know, but you can screw up pretty fast. This thing is dropping pretty fast, pretty wild. I'm not happy with the way I'm building here. I just can't seem to get what I want to happen to happen. Gotta hook that guy up with some stuff. He's doing a good job surviving this onslaught of garbage I'm shooting at him. Finally got him. That took a long time. This last dude, it feels like I'm bullying him, honestly, because I've been in a situation he's in where he has no kills and I have full power. It sucks. I feel bad. I wish I could give him some badges so that we could have a fair fight. Okay, who's left? A guy with 0! Oh no, this is even worse! Oh man. I killed the contender earlier. That feels awful. What a stupid win. I was just catching up on chat. Look at those T-spins. Yeah, I feel like I got a bigger combo than 3. Whatever. I'm gonna check out what my stats look like here. It took me a long time, first time I played this, to start getting wins. So we're at 10 out of 64. Uh, 16 kills, my most. I do more Tetrises than triples. I do more Tetrises than I think I should, honestly. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that it was more than 8 kills without badges. I didn't realize at first that I was taking their badges from them when I killed them, so I think that was confusing me. I thought it was just 8 kills in your full power. But because we're taking each other's power, I screwed over those last 3 or 4 players in that last game. I killed all the people who had badges. There was no one left to kill. They couldn't compete with each other for them anymore. I did it all, so I stole their chance away to get powered up by checking on the badge attack mode. Well, me and Psych will be racing Mega Man 7 this weekend. I need the footage. I didn't record it yesterday. That is confirmed to happen at some point. We're still doing AI Arena tomorrow, unless something happens. And Arcade Pit on Sunday. I gotta look for players for that though, so I'll be messaging the patrons and subs about that soon, I think. We'll pull out of that room. Try and find somebody I hadn't been on in a while. I'm gonna host y'all on over to Ty Tuesday, and I'll probably be joining his call at some point before he's done tonight. He's still got putt-putt to go. It's his birthday. Say hello. See you later, everybody. Thanks for joining me.